Welcome to the Monica Go podcast. I am excited to have you in today because we're always going back to basics. And as we do so, remember, this is a place to thrive. This is for people that want to give it a go, knowing that God already gave a go for you. Listen, okay. Welcome back to the Monica Go podcast. And I could just say that being in Italy is just top of my notch. I really love the Italian people, their food, their culture. Ah, it's just in another pace. It's a slower pace than what I am used to living in Florida. And definitely, it's kind of like, am I going my pace or somebody else's pace? And am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? Doesn't it happen to you? You believe that you're not really there because your discipline has to be in a certain way or you don't have discipline. Well, I believe that seeing people here so laid back in a way questions myself. Am I running the right way? Because discipline definitely will take us where motivation can never sustain us. So I see here people so motivated and I question myself, is this discipline for them? We can question about discipline, but everybody has a routine. My question to myself is my routine the right discipline to take me where I want to go? And I love this word where the book of Galatians says, do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever man sows, that he will also reap. What does discipline have to do with all of this? Well, in reality, everything. Because without it, it's very hard to see the results of something that you're planning or that you see a vision of yourself going towards that place. Because you want it, but how are you going to get there? Discipline is key. And most people want a different life. Oh, I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to live better finances. I don't want to live in this country anymore. I want to move to another one. And all of this requires things that are wanting to change. People that want to change, they start working towards it with discipline. And it makes a big difference because if I'm moving to another country, I start building up with the basics, getting a passport, knowing where I'm going to move, trying to know the language if I'm going into another country that I don't speak it. So many things that we need to have discipline. When the moment is right, you just go into it naturally. The thing is that even if people want to have a different life, they want to change several things of their own life, but they don't want to change habits. And habits are really important to change while we are going into the process of that vision you have, that discipline that you need to get where you want to go. Habits need to be in tuned with your vision. They could be a habit that you need to get up early in the morning. You have to go prepare certain paperwork to start preparing for that other place that you're going to work in, or that passport that you need to obtain, or to fulfill a closing of a house, or to sell your house to be able to move. But that habit of not getting up early in the morning, you need to do it. It's going to really hinder what you're wanting to do. And believe me, in the midst of everything, those habits, those new habits, you start seeing slowly but surely the results of these new routines. Getting up very early in the morning, for some, it's really hard. For others, are night birds, so they need to organize their habits and organize their routines to be able to do what they have to do. Now, by all means, They want to see results, but maintaining the same routines. Come on. If you want to see results, you need to change your routines. It's key to do so. Now, how are we going to change some habits if you don't push yourself to do it? So you're saying, okay, I want to have better health. I want to lose weight. We hear this from many people. And if you're listening to my background noise, I'm out of this beautiful, beautiful window and cars just pass by in this outskirts. But it's definitely important for us to understand that if we want new results, whether it's our body, whether it's our actions, whether it's our way to see things, the way that I view people, uh, so many things. Probably you're a gossiper. You like to talk about people, criticize people. Well, how's that going to take you into new environments and through into new groups of people because they already know that you're that type of person that doesn't want to change that habit, and that's a habit. You could change that because that will open doors to other groups of people that will respect you and honor you for the things that you bring to the table. Or if you're overweight, how are you going to lose weight? It's not only doing exercise. It's what you choose to eat, but you know it's not that good for you. So maintaining good routines and changing habits have to be key in our lives. Without having a good stewardship with our prosperity, with what God gives us, the gratefulness of the things that we have, that is good stewardship. To administrate well the gifts that God has given us, that definitely brings us to another level. We want growth, but without sacrifice. And we always have to sacrifice something to be able to go somewhere. Well, if you're wanting to move to another country, let's say, you're going to have to sacrifice being with the people that you love because you're opening a road or you're opening another way of living, and you're going to have to sacrifice living away from your family. We all need to grow in different areas, different things that call us to our truth. You know that life today is a result of the seeds we planted yesterday. And we say, oh, and I'm here still. There's some seeds that you have in your hand that they're not going to bloom in your hand, believe me. You have to plant them. And when you plant them, it's a little sacrifice. You have to plant the seed in the darkest and most great dirt, great environment. So these seeds, at the time being, it will burst into a blooming, blooming plant that you planted. And it takes time. But by all means, we need to see that what we plant today, we're going to have results of these things in the near future. And if we have what we have today, it's because what we did in the past. I love the opportunity that God gives us every day to replant, to do new things. Every day is a new opportunity for change. And if life you will have tomorrow will be a result of the seed that you have today, choose to plant the seeds that you have in your hand today. You choose them for yourself. You plant them for yourself. You plant them for your future. And believe me, when that starts bursting up and blooming, many are going to be able to enjoy the blessing of seeing your bloom, the seeing your fruit. I've never seen a tree eating its own fruit, but I've always seen myself and other people go to a tree and pick the fruit and enjoy the fruit of that tree. So let me tell you, every prayer matters. Every Every decision that you make today matters. Every dollar saved, it matters. Every step of obedience matters. Great victories rarely are overnight. So while you plant your seeds, every decision that you make to change those habits, to steward what God has given you, to expand and multiply it, and you might be saying, oh, I can't do this right now. I need more money. You already have it in your hand. The change of habits, the stewardship of what you have been given is the starting point of planting your seeds for the future that God already has seen for you to live in. So discipline does matter. Get up today and just enjoy your exercise and change your habits and see your body just transform right in front of your eyes, slowly but surely. Great victories don't happen just overnight, but the best ones that we enjoy are those that bring a little bit of sacrifice. They're usually the result of small, right decisions repeated constantly. You know, that we should never underestimate the power of doing the right things when no one is watching. I think the secret place is the most powerful place where no one can see you, but you have the eyes of one over you 24/7. That place, the secret place, it's so beautiful. It honors God or it does not. You honor his faithfulness. You honor God in your life, but he honors your consistency. He honors your sacrifices. God honors those who keep moving forward even when progress seems slow. Believe me, I've seen my progress in certain areas in my life that it looks like eternity. But at the end, it gives me so much satisfaction of myself because I've seen through time how much it's changed me. So today, I choose to sow good seed. Today, I want to plant the seeds that I have in my hand. Today, I choose to be disciplined. One habit at a time is the greatest thing. I don't want to change everything at the same time because it's gonna make me go back to my comfort zone. Don't make any changes. Don't plant any seeds. Don't do anything. I just want to change one habit at a time, see my seed bloom surely with all the things that I have done to be able to plant it. So I choose discipline today. Today, I choose to do what's right, even if it looks difficult, even if it takes me out of my comfort zone. My future definitely, and your future will be better because of the decisions that you're making today. They're changing you and changing the environment. God bless the works of your hand, my friend. You know, as I say, you got to give it a go because God already gave a go for you. Well, my husband says, well, I'm doing good and I'm getting better. Oh, I love it. I just want to close up with this portion of the word in the book of Philippians 1:6. Being confident of the very thing that he who began the good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. Hey, I hope to hear from you. Write me a note. Remember to give it a go because God already gave a go for you. See you then. If this has resonated with you today, well, just share it with someone else and accompany me during this walk together with the Monica Go podcast, where we're going back to basics, reminding you giving a go takes you to another level, knowing that God already gave a go for you. See you next time.